Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading, approximately second week of October. I don't put specific dates. I just say the second or third week because, you guys go through different things, and energies, they transit from one stage to the next. So, of course, you can always listen to your previous weekly reading and that might resonate a little bit better with you guys. You take it as you resonate with the reading. So with that said, let's see what's going on with you guys. I'm going to pull your cards right now and see what's going on. In the meantime, let's talk about your retrograde for you guys. It's in your house of spirituality. So you might be feeling a little frustrated if you're working on a creative project and you just can't seem to think up of something. So I wouldn't worry about it. It's going to go direct in 2 weeks, Scorpio, so it'll be fine. But your intuition antennas are a little off until then, until we go direct October 18th. So with that said, I always suggest you listen to your moon and your rising readings, but specifically, especially your moon during the retrograde period, because we're doing a lot of inner reflection, especially you, Scorpio. You're going to be working a lot on your shadow side. And if you're not, you should be, because that's what's going to help you get through this retrograde period. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. The bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords. Stalking, you or they don't know something, or learning something, or dealing with a child. Relationship, marriage, union, community, church, career. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male here. Doesn't have to be. It could be their energy, which is very cerebral, logical, a little, not cold, but just doesn't really use emotions or to speak or anything of that nature. You get what kind of person I'm talking about. They're in your life. Four of Ghosts, you're not happy. You're receiving some kind of offer and it's just like for you. And you're up at night, stressing, not being able to sleep. There's somebody here that could be a Capricorn in your life, or this is something toxic that keeps going on. It's a toxic pattern that keeps repeating, and it's in your home. It's on your foundation. All right. So here's the story I'm seeing right here for you guys. You guys recently received, you might have had a big fight with a partner after you had a hash out, because under this is the Ace of Bats. So the Ace of Bats talks about somebody came to you and told you the truth regarding a situation, and when they did, there was a big blow up in your foundation. Then you had to make a judgment call, Scorpio, deciding on this, and you're like, fuck it, let's have a fresh new beginning in this relationship or in this situationship. Could be job too. Then this offer came in, this invitation, this apology, this is a message of emotions. So you take it and apply it to how it is. And when that came in, it caused you great stress. It made you feel stuck in your mind, but then you were like, fuck it, I'll take a leap of faith, because we are talking about my foundation, whether this is your career or your relationship. But there is something here that is toxic. Of course, it could be a Capricorn, but this is something that's toxic, or something or someone who's obsessed, or you are obsessing over something and now it's given you major anxiety, sleepless nights. And the more you think about it, the more you say to yourself, I really don't like this offer. It really doesn't suit me. And of course, you could be dealing with this person, this Aries, Gemini, not Aries, I'm sorry, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And this is regarding a foundation, a community, a marriage. So you're like, let me get more information. The Stalky card. You're going into fucking FBI mode, Scorpio. All right, let's see what's in your situation. There's also a fire sign here. What's this? This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's coming towards you is justice, the Libra card. So if you're dealing with the law, legalities. In the upright position, if you've done no harm and you've done nothing wrong, this is it's a positive in your direction, meaning you will win this court case. I mostly feel this is something legal. For others of you, this is something being justified for you if this is a relationship, if you were recently screwed over. What you don't see coming, Scorpio, is luck is on your side. What the fuck? You guys have like the best reading, and you have been having the best reading for a few weeks now. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Seriously, I've never seen this combo before in my life. I wish. This is the good luck card by the heavens. The heavens are doing everything they possibly can to turn the wheel in your favor, to bring you complete happiness. You're unaware of this. This is behind the scenes. It's coming, Scorpio. In your advice, just keep doing you, baby. Keep working on your craft at work. Keep doing your thing. Even if this is a relationship, keep working at it. And that's your advice. We're going to clarify all these and we're going to get a little bit more detailed. The more cards I drop, the more the story unfolds for me. And then we have another king. You have like massive court cards. You're dealing with a lot of people right now. This could be you, or this is you dealing with another Scorpio like yourself, Cancer, or Pisces in your outcome. This can also talk about love. Great love. Feeling love. This person that you're dealing with loves you. So, but there's a lot of court cards here that makes me wonder, like, what are you doing? Scorpio. But here you are in FBI mode. So let's see what's going on. Universe, angels, spirit guides. What is this King of Imps over here for my Scorpio? What are they doing? Scorpio, second week of October. King of Imps. Please clarify this fire sign king. Aries? I don't know. That's a lot. No, this is too much, guys. Sorry, it's just too much. Can't take half a deck. Universe, angel, spirit guides. I just want 2 cards. 3 max. If not, I will take the top 2, please. What is this fire sign? Forget your shadow side. You looks like you're having fun. Well, I mean, you are in your head about something. And it's definitely got to do with a lover, unless you're dealing with a Gemini. So this is a new lover, isn't it? This fire sign, this king of fire, king of wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your situation. This is what's going on in your second week. If they're not a fire sign, they're somebody very, very passionate. They're an entrepreneur. They're a businessman. Some of you could be partnering up with this person if this is business related. No, it's not. Well, yes, it is. It could be. Look what the fuck is at the bottom of the deck. For real? Love. Partnerships. This could be a business partnership also, of course. This is feeling like soulmates, connected. And this is coming in quick. Pretty fast. This fire sign might have a little bit of Cancer in their chart. Oh my God. Passionate new beginning. And after you've been stuck for a while. So whatever this crap was at the beginning of the reading, where I was reading under the deck, this big fight, then this new start, and you trying to get more information, that's because you were stuck for a little while. And then this passion new beginning started, and then it was just like move, move, move. It was like on fire with this relationship. So this fire sign, I don't know if they are, but they definitely behave like a passionate fire sign. I think that's your justice. That's what's coming towards you. I think this is you being rewarded by the universe for what recently you just endured. And I'm assuming your past might have been an air sign, where that person was very cold or cut you out of their life, and there might have been an in and out, and now all of a sudden the universe is like, here you go, Libra. I'm just going to leave that right there for you. I mean, I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm going to leave that right there for you, Scorpio. I said Libra because it's the Justice card, which is Libra. Justice. Where's Justice here? Please clarify Justice for Scorpio. Thank you. Eight of Wands. You're going to get communication very soon from this person. Of course, they could be a Sagittarius, but this is talking about peace, balance now in your life, healing. You know, with the Eight of Wands, this is messages going back and forth. So if you are dealing with something that's legal or the law, you're going to get communication. I did feel it was a little challenged, like it was a little blocked. So, and I know it's being blocked because of, you know, Mercury retrograde. Communication goes berserk during Mercury retrograde. There's 5 other planets that are also in retrograde. Most of them, thankfully, go direct at the end of the month. But in this case, it did come a little sideways, upside down-ish. It's just telling me it's being challenged. But the law is on your side. Or if this is a reward for you from the universe, it's coming in, but they want it to be perfect. So communication might be a little sloppy right now regarding this that's coming into you. So the communication might not be so clear, it might be a little bit fuzzy. So is your intuition, which is probably why you're going into this crazy FBI mode. But let's see what's going on. I digress, because you got some amazing cards here. Look at this. This is you healing after a heartbreak. All right. All right. Let's see, Scorpio. What's this Wheel of Fortune, the Sun? There it is. The King of Swords. Aquarius. Gemini. Libra. What the hell is going on? Let me have one more Universe Angel Spirit guys. You have 1,000 court cards, Scorpio. Like, what in God's name are you guys doing? Are you spreading yourselves thin? Are you trying to play like the field, or are you just trying to make sure over here like you got like your recent past along with a new person here? Because that's what it feels like. Yeah. All right, so the universe is bringing you in a reward. This King of Swords that I see in your cards right now, for whatever reason, they're going to stress you out. They're going to be in your head. They're going to be, look at all these swords. Look at all that crazy mishmash going on. That's what it feels like in your head. And it feels like this is what's going on with this person right here. And I don't know if this is the new person that you deal with. They might go a little cold because they might feel like you've retracted, so then they retract. You don't want to do that. And I could see that this is the person that had cut you out from the recent past that made you single. And now you're all kinds of defensive over here. But you will successfully move on, because this is the card of success. You will successfully move on from this, because this is a period of change. You are changing over from this king to this king. Now, of course, it doesn't have to be air, fire, whatever. It's talking to me about two energies. You are transferring your one energy from one person, from your recent past, to a new one. And this new one is going to bring you success. Because I know that this is an energy, this air sign, of course, doesn't have to be. They were all up in your head, but they are the one that made you single. And then you got very defensive. But then, and then you got defensive maybe on the choice that you chose or the person that you chose, because maybe people thought you weren't choosing right. And then you're sitting there trying to defend your choice. Whatever it is, whatever choice you decide, you pick the right one, because the universe brought you this person and they want you to be happy. That's amazing. Let's see what this Eight of, new offer after heartbreak. I don't know, Scorpio, there's thousands of you guys out there. Please leave me your comments, your story. I love when you share, because someone else is going through what you're going through, and it's nice to share so they don't feel alone, right? What's this Eight of Pumpkins, please? Yeah, healing, restoring balance. This card wanted to show its face 1,000 times to me. You know, so this Temperance card, this healing, patience, balance, in your advice position, it's telling you to do all those things. Work on yourself, work on your craft, work on your shadow side that I was just telling you. There's an offer that's about to come in for you guys, whether this is work or a relationship, by yet another fire sign at the bottom of the deck. And then there's the Two of Wands, which you're probably going to have to decide between two people or two things or two jobs or two situations. But it's saying, I don't even want to pull another card for your advice position, but it's saying you need to heal. You need to restore balance in your life. You need to be a little patient and work on yourself and work on that shadow side of yourself to make that right choice. But you will. So let's see what this King of Ghosts is. Clarify the King of Ghosts. I feel like every time I do your reading, guys, it's so simple. It's just so simple. I do get an intense feeling from you guys in the sense that it's like you're trying to use your intuition, but you can't use your intuition. So you're doing like you're going through social media just to get more information. It's something weird like that. Anyway, this King of Ghosts is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, again wanting to show itself. There goes the Three of Swords, the profound pain that you recently felt, and boom, there you go again, the Four of Swords, healing. So we go from the Page to the Three to the Four, and we're moving on. So what does this mean? It's because you are reminiscing over somebody that had loved you, that you had loved, that had caused you great pain. And then they come and give you an offer after you've healed and moved on. And now it's like it's tormenting you just a little bit. Just a little bit. Others of you, Scorpio, you're getting a new offer by somebody else and you're moving on with that new person because you feel loved by that new person, or you feel like you can love them as well. So this is you healing after some recent pain. And this, when you get this offer, it's talking about using your inner strength, calming your inner beast, which you do, because you see in this tarot deck, this lion is calm. Yeah, this person you feel that is new or has the potential to be nurturing and loving towards you. You know, you recently were out in the cold. You were a little closed off. So for all you Scorpios, it's different. Some of you might repeat a cycle with this person, but it's telling you to find that balance, to restore that balance. You know, that here comes the offer, and of course this offer could be your recent past or this new person, but there's an offer nonetheless. After you recently had some serious pain, you healed, and then the offer came. And this person's like, but I love you. But I love you. Let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. So it's like you kind of went back to back with people, relationship to relationship, or situation to situation, whether this is job, career, or love related. This new person, you definitely have chemistry with them. It's at the bottom of the deck. Honeymoon. So I think that when you met this new person, you are currently going through a honeymoon phase with this new person. Others of you are planning a honeymoon or coming off a honeymoon. I don't know, but I feel like it's more like a honeymoon phase, a honeymoon period, or, you know, I think you just met somebody new and you're feeling that, you know, that chemistry. And under that is engagement. You're engaging with this person. And I think, and under that was codependency. So I feel like the person you were with before was codependent on you, or vice versa. It's interesting. Let's get some advice for you guys. What's the advice for my dear Scorpios? No? All right. Thank you. Your commitment is being tested. That's what's happening here, Scorpio. Emotions are running high at the bottom of the deck. 100%. I think that your past comes back. Maybe they see you with a new person. They get a little jealous. And they're like, hey, let me throw a little pebble towards Scorpio way. You know, after you healed from them. But, you know, here it is. Your commitment is being tested, probably with the new person. The universe is like, do you want this person? I kind of feel like that's what's going on. I want to get you guys spiritual as fuck deck. Just a piece of advice and see what it wants to say to you guys. What you got for my Scorpio? Anything for Scorpio? Of course, you have to be like half the deck over there. Let's get the one from the floor. Rise above your fuckheadedness. We're all fuckheads in our own way. The trick to winning at life is developing the ability to identify all of our own flavor of fuckheadedness and then rise above it. What one little thing can you do that's different-ish and better-ish today? You beautiful fuckhead, you. No, it's just saying, like, you know, be a little bold, be a little bit different. Again, the trick to winning at life is developing the ability to identify all our own flavors of fuckheadness and rise above them. Again, it talks about, you know, working on your shadow side, you know, like what part of us do we not like? What part of us can we work on, you know, to get rid of? What kind of vices do we have that we need to rid ourselves of? And, you know, that doesn't even apply to just Scorpio. I'm sure it applies to everybody. But for you, I guess this message is coming out loud and clear because this is what I'm feeling for you guys during the retrograde period. You know, it's saying that this is what you guys need to work on if you're not already, because your intuition, the antennas are currently down for just a tiny period of time. And this is good because it's going to help you focus on certain things. That's why I see you having success moving forward with a new person versus the person from your past. You're probably saying to yourself, no more fuckheadedness. Done with that. No more. That's not me. I'm not about that anymore. I'm stable. I'm grounded. I am intuitive. Typically, you guys are intuitive, you know, and you're saying to yourselves, all right, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to a better direction. I'm happy with the direction of my life. Yes, there's parts of me I need to work on. I will do that. But in the meantime, it looks like you're also having fun, which is amazing, Scorpio. I could be wrong. I could be crazy. There are some things that are in your head right now that you do have some sort of anxiety because I think you're getting an offer while you've moved on. Who wouldn't? What normal human being wouldn't pause, you know, when that happens to them? In any event, please leave me your comments below, guys, and I will see you on the next one, Scorpio.